Hello everyone, welcome back to Mamacha's podcast. If you're an entrepreneur, budding entrepreneur, or struggling with your journey, so this is the podcast for you. Over here, we have a guest, and we are going to talk in a very candid way about our entrepreneurship journey as a women, what we faced, what challenges we faced, how gender biased it is in the industry, and how we overcome it, and we are flourishing with it. Hello Radhika, welcome to this show. Thank you for taking out some time for this.
Hi Chakshu, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Thank you, you're looking lovely.
Thank you, because I'm wearing Mami Cha. And what about you? What are you wearing?
And Stone Tantra, obviously.
Like-minded people, huh?
Yes,
I
yes.
really love how you style the jewelry.
And so do I. Okay, so how, Radhika, how you started your journey as you come from a business family, but you chose your another path. So you are a sister, you are a daughter-in-law, you're a mother. So how you're fitting into all these roles and a successful entrepreneur as well?
So Chakshu, we'll take a little reverse gear and then I'll begin my journey and explain that how it began. So I always wanted to do something in the creative field. But my father was very insistent that you should have a DO degree and then maybe masters you can do a little, maybe go to Pearl, NIFT or, do baking, makeup and whatever was budding that time. So I said, "ठीक है, I'll do a normal DO से graduation." And I happened to take French in my undergrad. So then I became a French teacher, tuitions and all. Then I went to Alliance Française and then cut to me and my husband meet through an arranged setup and I get married into a family of jewelers. So भाई वहाँ तो setup भी बहुत different है. वहाँ तो breakfast ही 11 बजे हो रहा होता है. So I don't think so a French tuition teacher or a school teacher would have worked. So I thought क्या यार सुबह 7 बजे उठ के school जाना है. And then let's say that the jewelry store, it's a good thing and for females also. I thought it would be better for me. And it's a family business, so I had my own ease and you're newly married, so I thought I'll do this. So I got married and then I asked my father-in-law, "Bhai, when shall I start going to the office?" I said, "Beta, aise nahi, you need to have a little knowledge. I can't just make you sit at the showroom, you need to know little inside." And he was right. So I did my, a very small foundation course of designing and then I sat at the store for 1 year and I did sales. So, you got to know what the client wants and आपको basic design करना, कारीगर से बात करना and all that happened. But then I was more interested. Then I did diamond, the gems course for gemology and all. Then I was always more intrigued towards colored stones. For my love for colors and jewelry, and that's how I came up with the brand Stone Tantra. So I'm a gemologist and my love for jewelry. So one day my father-in-law was like कि बेटा आप ना ये डायमंड के और कुंदन के कुछ पेंडेंट है किसी क्लाइंट के, आप इसके साथ ना कुछ मालास डिजाइन करो. Clients wants to redo. And I'm like ये तो बहुत ही अच्छा काम है. I really love it. This is really nice. So from 10 pieces to 20 pieces, and actually clients coming up to me and I sold my first 5 pieces and I said I'm going to do this. This is my calling. This is my business and I'll be doing this. See, when it is their store, it is their business and they've been really nice to me. But I wanted something of my own. I always say, where is I in the entire picture? And my pace of business and my speed of things is very different from they. Because उनका देखो fine jewelry है तो everything is very cautious. And I wanted something more free, more creative, something more affordable. And I wanted a brand which is more inclusive. Okay. ऐसा नहीं हो कि जिसके पास 5 lakhs है 10 lakhs है या 2 lakhs है वही ज्वेलरी पहन सकता है. जिसके पास few thousand rupees भी हैं वो भी अच्छा दिख सकता है और उसके लिए भी ज्वेलरी है और सारे एज ग्रुप्स के लिए. ये नहीं कि सिर्फ एक आंटीज के लिए ना माला से आपको एक आंटी आती है जो साड़ी पहनती है for us, some people who are younger to us and definitely who are elder to us and something for festive wear, everyday jewelry. So my idea was very clear कि the sales have to be very quick. So jewelry sales are very little, आप थोड़ा time लेते हो. आप 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs की things सोचने से पहले आप थोड़ा खरीदने से पहले थोड़ा सोचोगे.
Right.
5, 6, 10,000 की चीज थोड़ी जल्दी निकलती है and it gives you that confidence. You tell me, Chakshu, how did you start? I would love to know how did you start yours?
So clothing was not my passion earlier. I always wanted to become a wedding planner, and
Okay.
I am talking about 2009-10, when this was not even a thing known to people. Thanks to Band Baja Bharat
I was
movie.
doing-
I know. Thanks to like all the uncles and the aunties when I was young, they used to ask, बेटा क्या करना है आगे, क्या बनोगे, कैसे करना है. And I was like wedding planner, तो उन्हें समझाना पड़ता था पहले मुझे. But thanks to the movie, वो मूवी आई, अंकल आंटी जो बैंड बाजा भारत में बिट्टू शर्मा करता था ना, वो मुझे करना है. तो उन्हें वो ग्रेजुअली समझ में आया. So if you ever ask my school friends out there, they'll be like, Chakshu तो wedding planner बनेगी. I was very clear from my 10th 11th start.
Oh wow.
So I had always a vision for that, and for that after my school I took out mass communication journalism from IP University, because एक वो ही एक तब curriculum था जिसमें 6th semester में last of the year it was event planning उसके अंदर था. तो that was the only reason I took. I gave lot of jewelry designing, footwear designing, blah blah blah, all सब designing, सब में admission हुआ, but I took that. And उसके बाद as I come from a Sindhi deep-rooted family, so लड़की होके बाहर कैसे पढ़ने भेजते? That was a big question.
So
at
where
that
did you
time.
go for college?
In Delhi only.
Okay.
For post graduation, I wanted to go to Bombay,
Oh.
because that was again only the institute which was providing event management as a study. So I always gave preference to studies before going for a practical knowledge. It's always better. It's always better. Though आप on job बहुत ज़्यादा सीखते हो.
Absolutely,
Like as an
on
entrepreneur
job.
also, if we, I think you will also agree with this, कि जितना हम क्लाइंट से, जितना हम ऑन जॉब अपने टीम वर्क जो होता है हमारे लेबर से, कारीगर से, क्लाइंट्स हैंडलिंग से सीखते हैं, वो हमें कोई इंस्टीट्यूट नहीं सिखा सकता.
Absolutely.
So
As fancy as your sketches can get, but make a sketch what a कारीगर understands.
एंड जितना ग्लैमरस ये इंडस्ट्री है उतना ग्लैमरस है नहीं.
Not at all.
एंड लॉट ऑफ हार्ड वर्क गोज इन वेन ओनली. मतलब वो किसी को दिखता भी नहीं है. इट इज ऑल बैकलिट ओनली. एंड देन वो मुझे कन्विंस करने के लिए आई हैड टू वर्क विद माई डैड, विच इज इन टू अ क्लोथिंग बिजनेस, 60+ years old क्लोथिंग ब्रांड. एंड वो 1 साल मैंने उनके साथ काम करा टू कन्विंस, एंड वो लगातार एज अ सन जब मैंने उनके साथ काम करा, एंड जस्ट फॉर दैट कि पापा मुझे प्लीज बाहर पढ़ने जाने दो बॉम्बे में. So then he agreed upon. I studied over there. I was doing fab with my this thing. I worked as a freelancer. I did VVIP's wedding. I did all the destination weddings at that point of time. I'm talking about 2014.
Oh.
Yes.
They had just come up. उससे
Yes.
पहले तो वही था दिल्ली में शादी करो. and
Exactly.
everything. Now destination weddings have
Were
become.
booming
Yeah.
at that point of time. And
Out of
once-
10, I guess 2 people were doing destination, rest 8 were getting married in
Yes,
Delhi. I guess
yes.
now it's the opposite.
It's the opposite now. Yes.
8 people are having destination weddings, 2 people who have some problem there in Delhi.
Yes. So I did that, but then I had to come back to Delhi after a while because I couldn't continue over there. And over Delhi, safety was the biggest
Oh.
concern, and still it is the biggest
God.
concern
If you
for a
come back from
woman.
Bombay, you can't settle back
Like,
in Delhi.
over there, my parents were very okay. 4 o'clock अगर मैं लोकल से भी आ रही हूँ तो यहाँ मैं पहली बात तो 4 o'clock मेट्रो नहीं ऑन होगी, कुछ नहीं होएगा.
And I don't know what will happen in that metro.
Exactly. So out of that safety concern and lack of family support for that, I had to leave my passion, and then I gradually rebuilt myself into fashion only. Then I started with my own manufacturing. I was doing white labeling for many brands out there. White labeling means that I used to have the designs, I used to make everything out of there. The label was not mine, the label was there. So that's white labeling for us.
तो मतलब काम मेहनत सारी आपकी,
हाँ,
प्रोजेक्ट का नाम किसी और का.
हाँ, मुझे सिर्फ डिलीवरी से मेरा मतलब है, मेरे को जो what I read, and that was doing really well.
Okay.
But again, as COVID hit, I think everyone has their own setbacks, and for me, health-wise, touch wood, everything was okay with me, my parents, and family. But it affected my business to lot of extent. I was stuck with lot of inventory. I had lot of my people who were doing, like my teammates and everything. And in our industry, it's all the breadwinners are the male. and all the male karigars and everything I had. So I thought I can't stop right now. Like I do have, मैं अपना घर चला लूंगी, but what about them? उनका घर मेरे उस पे चलता है. So then I started with मामिचा, and मामिचा को एक shape देना हमने 2020 में start करा. And end of the 2020 during lockdown I studied, I again learned. So one thing is there that one should never stop learn.
Absolutely.
वो आपको continuous process, अच्छा आप 40 के हो, आप 30 के हो, 20 के हो, you should learn. And मैंने retail, D2C के बारे में, online business ये सब पढ़ा, and within few months I started my this thing, while my friends and other people and then my circle were busy with some gaming, some cooking, which I agree it is not bad, but I was all indulged into self growth, learning, discipline and everything, and that's how Mamicha came in place.
Very
So
good, yeah, very
life
good.
took a U-turn, and I think जब life में कुछ अच्छा नहीं होता है ना, तो that means उससे बहुत अच्छा
Absolutely.
होना है.
Absolutely. I guess I have a very similar story to you. that आपने कहीं ना कहीं अपने डैड की बिजनेस कोई है तो देखो मोटी मोटी भाषा में कपड़े का काम ही,
हाँ.
राइट, बट उसको आपने एक ब्रांड देना, उसको एक अपना नाम देना, और उसको आपने ना सीखा होगा, आई गेस पैटर्न कटिंग, फैब्रिक, यू नो ऑल ऑफ दैट. आई डोंट नो मच अबाउट फैशन डिजाइनिंग, बट आई एम अज्यूमिंग कि आपने बहुत उस चीज पे मेहनत करी होगी. आई गेस आई हैव अ लिटिल सिमिलर थिंग टू you only because my business is also a branch to my main business. It's not like कि मेरा कुछ अलग से है तो jewelry, but I do what can I say that I always tell my father was very proud to say कि you know Stone Tantra is a branch of Sehgal Jewelers. It's not like कि तुम अपना मैं अपना type. She's like कि no, I'm very happy that she's doing something of her own. And all the color stone queries, he very happily says, we have another branch, please call them, you know, he'll give my number. So it's a very big thing कि आप किसी को इतना काबिल समझते हो. To a person who has done this business for I guess 45 years, when he gives my number and you know he tells कि oh you have a color stone query, be it a mala, be it a birthstone, be it you know precious setting, semi-precious setting, and when he refers me or when he asks me कि you know when we are merchandising for some pieces and कभी कभी आपके emeralds, आपके real jewelry में भी बहुत clients लेते हैं, and then when he calls and he asks me कि per carat ठीक है, so then I believe कि no I've done must have something
good
right
job.
because self growth is so important. आप अपने आप को रोज ट्यून कर रहे हो, आप सीख रहे हो. I did good 3 courses after my marriage.
Oh.
Being a full-fledged French teacher, and I was a B1, B2, and I had like job opportunities from every good school in Delhi NCR. Everybody knew me back then. I was a very good French tuition teacher, and you know in my colony जैसे पता होता है कि you know she's a teacher, she's a young girl, you know she'll teach your child and your child will get marks. To a person who has entered jewelry to a new business, it was completely कहते हैं ना फिर से स्क्रैच से जीरो से हीरो बनना है. अब कैसे बनोगे? ये कर लिया, अब वो तो all the clients, all the students are in Gurgaon. Now I'm married in Delhi. Now where to find children who are studying French? So I wanted to do something which is very practical, what I can manage after marriage, because थोड़ा सा आपको अपने काम में थोड़ा एक ease मिलता है कि आप you know you can be an hour late or maybe you can take a day off, and I wanted to do something like that.
But that's the positive side of it.
Absolutely.
But the negative side of
Negative
it,
side,
24 into 7, entrepreneur mind, I say, is working.
Absolutely.
There's not even a single off. Sundays also, I'm pretty sure as you do exhibitions, Sundays आपकी भी exhibitions होती होंगी. You must be traveling to different cities, maybe different parts of Delhi and NCR. So how you manage, like एक misconception है कि एक या तो अच्छी मदर नहीं होगी या अच्छी वाइफ नहीं होगी या वो एक अच्छी एंटरप्रेन्योर नहीं होगी. So how you deal with this? I'm pretty sure you must be coming across some aunties saying in the functions.
Every day. First of all, to this entire perception of mind कि why have I left fine jewelry and why am I doing this? And my logic is very simple कि I wanted something more fast, and कभी कोई मुझे मालावली बोलता है, somebody says कि वो she sells the seashells at the seashore, because I don't know, it is like you know like whatever, and whatever, I don't care, बोलना बोलो. But
But how you manage the different roles in your life? Any tip for that?
I guess I've seen my mother doing it for the
Okay.
longest.
Okay.
Ki my mother used to help my father also, and my mother used to be a very good daughter-in-law, very good, you know, she was there with us also. So I guess आप कहीं ना कहीं इंस्पिरेशन अपने आसपास ढूंढ लेते हो, या कोई ना कोई आपकी वर्किंग में होती है कोई फीमेल जिसको आप देखते हो कि नो शी इज मैनेजिंग इट, और मे बी आई कैन ऑल्सो डू इट, इफ शी कैन डू इट इवन आई कैन डू इट.
So Radhika, mothers का support तो definitely is unconditional, but the main thing is how you overcome the gender biasness or discrimination in your work life.
So both my mothers have been really, मतलब thank you God for, you know, that I have both of them, my mother and the mother-in-law. उन दोनों का बहुत सपोर्ट है कि देखो भाई आपको घर पे भी एक जना चाहिए. You know, if I'm going to work, my mother-in-law will take care of my child, or maybe certain things, or even my mama. If, you know, somebody is not available, my mother is always there to, you know, take care and all of that. But problem क्या है कि gender discrimination इतनी ज़्यादा है क्योंकि when they say a female walking in a, you know, a wholesale store, उनको लगेगा कि हम हॉबी कर रहे हैं, ये टाइम पास कर रहे हैं, ये एक पीस लेने आए, ये मेरा सेट खराब करेगी. होलसेलर के दिमाग में आता है क्योंकि दे सेल इन पीस ऑफ 12 और यू नो मिनिमम 2 kgs और 100 kgs और जो भी उनका ऑर्डर साइज है MOQ रहता है. सो व्हाट फीमेल्स विल डू, विल फाइंड आउट फ्रॉम इंडिया मार्ट, अच्छा ये होलसेलर यहाँ पे, वहाँ जाएंगी और वहाँ पे यू नो दे, बिकॉज दे थिंक ये हॉबी कर रही हैं. सो व्हाट इन माई केस वॉज दैट दे ऑल्सो थॉट कि राधिका जी भी आई है, राधिका जी भी हॉबी कर रही है, बट यू नो गॉड हैड अदर प्लान्स एंड आई वांट टू डू अ बिजनेस. So in my case, आप रोज दिखो, you know, show yourself every day at work, or maybe if you go into the market, just say hi to a wholesaler, or you know, just make sure you have a conversation with them. And धीरे when they'll see कि no, she's ordering consistently, she's not here to do time pass, it is not a hobby, it is not a retail buyout, she's here to do pure business, pure vyapar, and then there'll be no problem, and then they'll start respecting you. Because even if you think from their perspective is right, and if you see from our perspective कि भाई why are they treating you like this, you know, they don't see females in a certain way. So आप रोज देखो, आप ढीठ रहो, stubborn रहो, आप consistent रहो, और आपको order size बोलता है यार. If you give business to somebody, say you know 40,000 rupees a month, so that person will automatically add G after your name. You will become Radhika Ji, you will become Chakshu Ji. So it is, I guess, the power of money and the power of being there every day. Consistency is the key.
Consistency basically.
Absolutely.
To show determination.
Determination.
कि मैं लगी हुई हूँ, मुझे करना है ये चीज.
आप हॉबी के लिए नहीं आए हो, आप टाइम पास नहीं हो, आप अपनी बेटी की शादी के लिए एक चीज नहीं लेने आए हो, आप इसको लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए करने आए हो.
And I think definitely आपके the way you look, the way you present yourself in the communication, the spoken words, and for me always clothing is like that कि when you enter the room, your clothing and your overall look decides कि सामने वाला जना आपके बारे में क्या perceive करेगा. So clothing is a non-verbal communication which you are making when you are entering the room. So I completely agree with you on this. ऐसा ही same instances मैंने भी face करे हैं when we like clients हो गए या investors हो गए, everyone will say ये तो hobby है ना, can we talk to your dad, or if you've married husband or a brother. No, sorry, I am over here, I am the face of the brand, this is my thing, me and my mother, 2 women building and trying to bring the revolution in the inclusive fashion. So ये चीज़ सिखाने में, बताने में ऑलमोस्ट हमें 5 साल लग गए हैं, एंड 5 साल से मैं और मेरी मदर डट के खड़े हुए हैं, चाहे से फैमिली में इश्यूज़ हुए, हेल्थ इश्यूज़ हुए, कुछ भी हुआ, वी वर राइट ओवर देयर कि नहीं हम हैं ये, और ये हम ही हैं, कोई मेल काउंटर पार्ट इसमें इन्वॉल्व नहीं है. सो डेफिनेटली यू हैव टू बी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग in your communication, not abusive, not anything else. Like your tone really matters, what you do.
When it is your name, your brand name, and you are printed on everything, तो आप ही हो ना फेस ऑफ द ब्रांड. मेल कहाँ से आएगा? अगर आपका ब्रांड है, आप वहाँ खड़े हो, आपने पहना है वो चीज़, तो आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग कि आ रहे अपने पापा को बुलाओ और अपने हस्बैंड को बुलाओ, अपने ब्रदर को बुलाओ. What are we doing? You know, we sometimes in jewelry also they treat you as your trophy. कि आपकी सेट पर आके खड़ा कर दिया या what is this? You know, when you talk business and when you say, I completely believe that you have to dress to impress. You have to look good. You have to look nice. Or you know, आप जहाँ जा रहे हो उतना basic presentation. I guess गौरी खान said one thing कि this is ये respect है कि आप किसी से मिलने जा रहे हो तो आप कैसे रेडी हो. ये बेसिक तमीज है, एक बेसिक लहजा है कि यू हैव टू ड्रेस. आप गुरुद्वारे जाते हो, आप सूट पहन के जाते हो. सो व्हेनेवर आई गो टू बिजनेस मीटिंग आई मेक श्योर आई एम वेयरिंग अ बिजनेस सूट. दैट एक वो एक कहते हैं ना अल्फा फीमेल वाली एक वाइब हो. सो माय हस्बैंड ऑलवेज मेक्स फन की तो छोटी सी मीटिंग के लिए भी जाती है तो शी ऑलवेज वेयर अ बिजनेस सूट. आई सेड नो, इट सेट्स द टोन कि आप स्ट्रांगली हो, आपको ऐसे नहीं हो कि आप टाइम पास करने आए हो.
आई थिंक एक चीज़ मैं यहाँ पे ऐड करना चाहूँगी. ये चीज़ तब ज़्यादा आती है व्हेन अ वुमेन इज़ टॉकिंग अबाउट द फाइनेंस एक ऐसी चीज़ है जहाँ लगता है कि मेल्स ही सिर्फ अच्छे हैंडल कर सकते हैं. या जैसे एक बहुत कॉमन बेसिक मिथ है कि ड्राइविंग तो मेन डू द बेस्ट. एंड आई थिंक सॉरी टू से दिस बट men doesn't know how to drive. Most of the men, not all men, and not all every female doesn't know how to drive. It's very experiential कि किसका कैसा experience है. तो finance के साथ I have faced this when we talk about, me and my mother talk about finance. वहाँ ये question आता है कि male counterpart. So I think the society needs to change on this कि finance is something which we women can also handle with. And financial independence for a woman, I can't highlight, bold it, color code it, that it's very, very important for a woman to be financially independent. It gives a lot of freedom for self, and also in the society, it makes you at that level where you can stand up, you have a own word and a speak, your own tone for it. You can have your own opinion which will be heard, because जब आप एक earning women होते हो और आप एक नॉन वर्किंग होते हो, बहुत डिफरेंट आता है पर्सपेक्टिव लोगों के नज़रिए को देखने के लिए. दो आई हैट्स ऑफ टू ऑल द होम मेकर्स एंड एवरीथिंग, बिकॉज आज अगर हमारी मदर्स होम मेकर नहीं होती पहले तो शायद आज आप और मैं बैठ के इतना सक्सेसफुल होके हम पॉडकास्ट ना कर रहे होते.
आई कम्प्लीटली एग्री विद यू चक्षु. रहा सवाल फाइनेंस का, तो भाई आपका घर का खर्चा ना आपकी मम्मी चलाती है. आपको जो सीक्रेट पॉकेट मनी मिलती है ना, मम्मी के पास 1000, 2000, 10,000 जो भी मतलब जिसका जो सेटअप है. सो आई गेस फाइनेंस फीमेल से अच्छी तो कोई नहीं चला सकती. एंड मैं ना स्कैर्ड कि अगर फीमेल आ गई ना फाइनेंस की बात करने तो बिल का साइज भी कम होगा, डिस्काउंट भी मिलेगा, बार्गेन भी होगा. तो दैट इज वन थिंग, दैट इज व्हाई दे आर स्कैर्ड. अगर आप किसी को आगे नहीं आने देते ना क्योंकि आप उनसे डरते हो. एंड अनदर थिंग, a very cute thing and a very nice thing I say my father-in-law does to me is कि he made sure from day one that my GST is registered. I filed my own GST. वो पैन कार्ड चेंज होता है शादी के बाद. ये सब उन्होंने मेरे से करवाया कि एक बेटा आपको ना आइडिया रहेगा कि आपका बैलेंस शीट क्या है, आपकी रिटर्न क्या है. अब आपको पता है कि ओ बैंक के ये सर्विस चार्जेस होते हैं, आप कार्ड मशीन, वेरी स्मॉल थिंग्स बट आप खुद करो. एंड फाइनेंशियल इंडिपेंडेंस तो है भैया, बाप बड़ा ना भैया, सबसे बड़ा भैया.
I think this is
you have money in your bank account, you have cash sales, you have everything. You go to the mall. I guess that's the most liberating feeling in the world. कि आपको किसी से पूछना नहीं है कि ये मैं लूं, कि ये अच्छा लग रहा है, कि ये कैसा लग रहा है. आपको अपने लिए लेना है, अपने बच्चे के लिए लेना है, अपनी मामी के लिए लेना है, अपनी मासी के लिए लेना है. आपने अपने लिए लेना है. You're not answerable with your own money.
I think society
I guess
needs,
the power is in your hands.
Society needs father-in-laws like this more.
Yeah. And even mother-in-law. So I'm very happy. I'm very blessed to have such a good family. And even my husband, वो बोलेगा मेरा नाम नहीं लिया podcast.
So Radhika, as we have spoken about entrepreneurship, family, business, family. So what advice you would like to give to our community?
My only advice is to be कि wait मत करो, जो करना है कर दो. Even I started like this. Just jump into the pool. And if you know how to swim, you'll survive.
And if you don't know how to swim, then
you'll learn how to swim. Because you don't want to drown.
तो जब तक कूदोगे नहीं पानी में तो पता भी नहीं लगेगा गहरा कितना है.
डोंट थिंक मैं कल करूंगी, मैं परसों करूंगी, अभी मार्केट ठीक होगी, परसों ठीक होगी, अभी तो ऑफ सीजन है, अभी ऑन सीजन है. डोंट हैव सो मेनी थॉट्स, जस्ट डू इट. ज्यादा ज्यादा क्या होगा, फेल हो जाओगे. मेरी मैम कहती थी क्या होगा, 0 आएंगे, उससे नीचे तो कुछ नहीं जाओगे ना. Start with a little investment, start with a little money, start with your little saving. You learn how to do it and you will grow automatically.
I have a point to add. As our tagline says, fashion with purpose. There is a reason why we have kept fashion with purpose. Find your purpose.
Yeah.
पर्पस होगा तो विजन आएगा, विजन आएगा तो रोड मैप आएगा, रोड मैप आएगा तो आपके वहाँ पे लर्निंग्स आएंगी, हर्डल्स आएंगी. यू लर्न एंड ग्रेजुअली यू विल इवॉल्व. I was a person who was very underconfident at a certain point because the way I used to look up. And now all this being in front of the camera, speaking to people and all of that has changed. Why? Because work plays a very important role in the way you are. It shapes you up. It evolves you. Be it job, be it business, be it freelancing, anything, wherever you are touch basing डिफरेंट पीपल, डिफरेंट वॉक्स ऑफ लाइफ. आज इस पॉडकास्ट से मैंने आपसे कितना सीखा है. आई एम श्योर आपने मुझसे कुछ सीखा होगा. हम सबकी जर्नीज काफ़ी डिफरेंट रहती हैं, बट यू हैव टू बी अवेयर. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू बिकम वेरी अवेयर, एंड फॉर अवेयरनेस यू नीड टू बी इन अ साउंड माइंड से, एंड मेंटली, इमोशनली एंड फिजिकली. एंड आई कांट emphasize more on the physical fitness, because if you're physically fit, your emotional health is strong, your mental health is strong. You and I are into gym, and we definitely, as an entrepreneur, I think कि आप भी शायद agree करोगे मुझसे, we are always hustling and being a women entrepreneur. घर भी देखना है, पेरेंट्स भी देखना है. आप मैरिड हो तो आपके पास 2 sets of families हैं. you are a mother also, तो आपके पास एक बच्चा है जिसको आपको शेप अप करना है. आपके पास हस्बैंड है. इतने सब ऑलरेडी रोल्स हैं. सो स्टिल यू मैनेज टू टेक आउट टाइम फॉर योर फिजिकल फिटनेस. वाई? बिकॉज वो एक घंटा, 45 मिनट्स, 2 घंटा ऐसा है कि वो आपका है. सो सेल्फ केयर एंड सेल्फ लव इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर आई ऑलवेज अ फर्म बिलीवर ऑफ कि यू कांट पोर फ्रॉम अ एम्प्टी कप. इफ योर कप इज फुल, then only you will be able to pour it. अगर आपके अंदर प्यार नहीं है, आपके अंदर इरिटेशन है, तो आप इरिटेशन ही दोगे.
Absolutely, workout plays a very major role, and even food for that matter, or even spiritual journey, your emotional journey, your family, everything is important. And you've explained very beautifully कि physical workout का या physical fitness का या even whatever you do, even if you sit with a canvas or a paint or a paintbrush, whatever that 1 hour is very important of the day. आप अपना 1 घंटा रखो, आप बोलो भाई. एंड a very small instance, my jewelry designer teacher said कि बेटा अगर आप घर बैठे रहोगे ना तो everybody will take you for granted. You have to, not granted कि you don't have a schedule. So make sure that schedule, take that 1 hour out and make sure कि this is my timing, or this is my this is my working life, or maybe today I'm going here, tomorrow I'm going there. So you have to be very disciplined. I guess if you respect time, time respects you back. Same goes with money. You respect money, money will respect you back, and it will attract you will attract more money, you will attract more prosperity. And also being humble, being if your, as you say, if your cup is full, सो आप उस कप में क्या डाल रहे हो वो अब आप पे डिपेंड करता है. आप प्यार डाल रहे हो तो आप प्यार दोगे, आप हेट डाल रहे हो तो आप हेट दोगे, आप क्रिएटिविटी डाल रहे हो तो आप क्रिएटिविटी ही या अपना विजन डाल रहे हो. अगर आपके पास कोई डिज़ाइन है तो क्योंकि आप क्रिएटिव हो तो आप उसको समझाओगे भी ना कि इसको ऐसे नहीं ऐसे करो. एंड सिमिलरली somebody really complimented me for something. It's like, Radhika, you came with that mindset. You came with that thinking, today I'm going to rock it, or today it's going to be really nice. So I guess manifest also really nice things. So I guess yes.
And as you spoke about discipline and schedule, there's one tip also which I follow. Maybe it will help you guys also. Whatever there is not on my calendar, I will not do it. I may sound very selfish. Yes, I am selfish because I have a purpose in life. I have some goals and dreams in my life. So I cannot emphasize more on planning. इतना प्लान करती हूँ कि मेरे पेरेंट्स और मेरी टीम मुझसे परेशान हो जाते हैं कि मैम बस चक्षु बस, अब बस हो गई प्लानिंग, यू हैव टू बी वेरी फ्लूइड. आई सेड आई कांट बी वेरी फ्लूइड, बट अगर प्लानिंग करोगे, डिसिप्लिन एक रूटीन होगा, तो ही सब टू डू लिस्ट से चेक होता चला जाएगा, वरना वो आपके या तो विजन बोर्ड में या आपके दिमाग में अटकी हुई रह
you,
जाएगी.
Chakshu, for me, I have to set an example for my daughter also. She sees me working out. When she was just 3 months old, she used to see me with a mat. Ki, that time COVID and you just can't go out of the gym and everything. I used to do home workouts. She's seen me work. She's seen me disciplined ki okay, mom is very particular ki इतने बजे ये, इतने बजे ये, इतने बजे आना है. Because आप ये अपने younger generation को या अपने घर में भी सबको पता है कि no यार, Radhika has this time. Radhika will eat this or will not eat this. So you have to be very consistent, as I said. Consistency, discipline is the key. और उसके बाद आप जो मर्जी करो, that's fine. आपको फिर देखो fluid तो आपको बनना पड़ेगा. अगर आप fluid नहीं हो, थोड़े adjusting नहीं हो, आज आप if I am adjusting to two of your things, सामने वाला भी तो आपकी बात adjust करेगा.
True.
ये तो आप एक फैमिली में हो तो ये तो आपको करना ही पड़ेगा. Even in work life also. मतलब there are times when I say कि okay, if I am allowing this to happen to me, if I am helping somebody out, someday somebody will also understand my situation. कभी मेरे से भी गलती हो सकती है. अगर मैं आज किसी को forgive कर रही हूँ तो मैं तो perfect नहीं हूँ. मेरे से भी गलती हो सकती है, मैं भी कोई चीज़ भूल सकती हूँ या मैं भी कोई चीज़ कर सकती हूँ. So I guess being humble, being rooted, being grounded is very important.
Kindness
जो फल है ना वो हमेशा नीचे वाली डाली पे लगता है.
True.
All my mother always says one thing. कि जो फल है वो हमेशा नीचे वाली डाली पे रखते हो बेटा. सो डोंट वरी, योर काइंडनेस, आपकी अच्छाई, आपका ये सब आपको रीपे बैक होगी ही होगी.
Definitely. As I had a very beautiful entrepreneur with me, Radhika, and I hope I could add value to your journey. We both had a very candid conversation in that we gave a lot of tips and hacks what worked for us. Maybe it can work for you as well. So any budding entrepreneur or someone who is struggling, I hope this was therapeutic for you. You heard from real people, real life, real stories, real struggle, and I hope it was helpful for you. And stay tuned for the another episode, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you like it. And also we are very open for any suggestions and feedback. We are very open to learn, so let us know in the comments below. Thank you.